రేట్ చెప్తే మేము తీసుకుంటాం.
ఇప్పుడు అయిపోయింది
మళ్ళీ కూడా చేసుకో.
కెమెరా ఒకసారి సర్లే.
The 2 liters, this is looking like solid, but it's found, and they carry it like this from, but otherwise generally they are creating some concealed compartments to kuda or petty.
Joshi sir.
Looking like a very genuine sports. Not only look wise, but even with the feel also. The quality of the paper and all is looking very genuine, very thick, very good quality. Only the security features will not be there if you see like this, but otherwise it looks very genuine. Similarly, all the and gold coated duplicate. These are duplicate items, and this is looking again. This is also looking almost original. The 100 grams fine gold, 9.9. This is generally for 20. The awareness generators cheptunnamu. This coming 26th of June is also anti-drugs international on enforcement activity investigation, strengthening our officers for good surveillance kuda pettunnam. So in accordance with our lavish lifestyle is also engaging in the property offences. For example, there are cases like mobile theft or cases like snatching of the money snatching or bag snatching. So there are 4 cases in Hyderabad and Abdullapur made, which are also not very old. 2019 nunchi 2023 varaku ee 4 cases of other than NDPS also is involved. So practically speaking, there are 6 cases against this accused person. So we have taken them into custody, and under NDPS case has been booked, and they will be sent for the remand. Mottam Rashtram ki focus undi. We are working with the objective, with the Uddesham, our MET, we want to make the entire state as a drug-free state in all aspects, in terms of production or any cultivation, in terms of transportation, in terms of peddling, in terms of supply, in terms of storage, in terms of consumption. So, multi-pronged strategy adaptation, we are putting in all efforts to do the enforcement. Of course, it's a multi-pronged strategy, so we are focusing a lot on the awareness, that is educating the people, educating the youngsters. Adi rendu NDPS cases unnai. Both the cases were booked by the excise department people, that is in the Balanagar excise police station lo book ayindi, and one case was in 2021 and one case was in 2023. So in these 2 cases, we have arrested these 6 people in 2 different cases, and we are putting in all efforts to identify the other people, the other consumers, the other peddlers, people who are linked to these incidents, both in the this on the forward side and on the backward side. తర్వాత మేము the education institutions లో కూడా చాలా నిఘా పెడుతున్నాము, and we are in touch with everybody, and we are making some anti-drug committees and anti-drug clubs to get more information. The request with the public is that if you see any youth or anybody who is addicted or who is addicted to this drugs related issue, or who is frequently involved in this kind of antisocial activities, or who is leading a very lavish lifestyle, information is there, we can do some discreet checkup and we can verify. About Desham, in the starting lo cheppamu that we want the entire Telangana to become free of the drugs, and in that regard the entire police department is actively involved. So all these above arrested people, they are being sent for the judicial remand. SOT DCP Muralidhar is there and his team members. They have done a good job,
and we will be doing more enforcement on this drugs issue in the coming days. And the first person's name is Dinesh. Again, he's a 28-year-old man. If you see, most of the accused people are very young. He's working as a car mechanic and he's also a drug peddler. His associate, his name is Amartulli Honest, and he's a carpenter. And again, he's also young, 29-year-old. Both of them are natives of Borabanda in Hyderabad city. 𝗟𝗶𝗃𝗁𝗃, they have brought this hash oil. Now, hash oil is also another very potent kind of drug. It's a partly liquid drug which is obtained from hashish, and again, it's a very more potent than marijuana or from the poppy. Its effect is much higher. And if you see this tetrahydrocannabidiol is the main composition of this, and even a consumption of 1 drop also, very small amount also, it will give an impact. So it is highly concentrated. So these people, they have been able to procure about 2 liters of hashish oil from Narsipatnam area of Visakhapatnam. So that is agency area. It's a majorly tribal area, and they have some sources in those places, and we are working to get the background sources kuda memo work out chestunnamo. Generally, in all these cases, the origin and the destination are also equally important. So dan gurinchi kuda memo efforts pettunnamo, which is the original source and how they are able to do all this activity without any deterrence or without anybody stopping. The third person, he is a consumer. He is also a private job doing person. His name is 𝗟𝗶𝗃𝗁𝗃, and he is also native of Borabanda. So these 3 cases we have this history also. So ఇది మొత్తం ప్రాపర్టీ సీజ్ అయింది, ప్లస్ అన్ని ప్రాపర్టీ అక్యూజ్డ్ కి కోర్టు సమక్షంలో ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తాము. దే విల్ బి రిమాండెడ్ and entire property we will deposit before the court. The genuine currency which is seized, that of course to the court release chesi victim ki istamu. That will be done through the court. Public ki oka appeal undi that any such scams or any such information meeku vaste the jewelry or any gold items meeku takku amount lo istamu, please do not believe. Atla vaste kuda generally people are getting some emails or through some friends, the common friends nunchi kontamandi cheptaru, some people are coming from other states and they are selling the gold for cheap amount. First time definitely the takku amount, suppose whatever 2 grams 4 grams, they will give genuine only, and that is basically for luring the customer to make them believe. The first time genuine iste kachithanga valu adi namakam padutundi and they will give more money. But subsequently, the future transactions are all bogus. So please check out the gold rates in the market and see that enta cheap amount valu etla istaru. So definitely it is suspicious. Me daggara atla information vaste meeku atla anybody is trying to approach you, you can give the information to the police department. Memo verify chestamu. If it is there, we will inform you. But generally, do not come into any such talk of the public and any such thing. It is generally found out to be a scam, and it is large scale cheating which these people are doing. So the Pata cases, if you see all these previous 13 cases in which they are involved in since long time, up to 2010 nunchi chestunaru. Madhyalo almost every year there are cases in 2010, 2011, 2015, 2017, 2021, 2023. So these people are regularly involved in the similar offence, and that is why the repeated involvement that is why the history sheet has been opened against these people.